Hi, everyone. Today's session is about intuitively listening to people around us. We often have people who are unavailable to us. Sometimes they wall up, sometimes they just choose not to talk. Sometimes they talk and you know that what they're saying is not something that they mean. Sometimes they act defensive and sometimes they choose to tell us lies. And it gets very difficult to understand why they're behaving the way they are behaving, why they are reacting the way they are reacting. Sometimes you want to help them, and yet you can't because you don't even know what they're expecting. This workshop is meant for them. This live show is meant for them. It's going simultaneously live on Insta as well as on Radical. What you need to do is just put the initials of the person you really want to understand. And I will give you the reading. My request is please keep it on silent, especially people who are attending Zoom, because it's going live and the background noises will be disturbing to people. Yeah, thank you so much for complying. All right. So I will wait for people to just put it in the comment section. Here I have the first person is Minoti asking for PB. Yeah, I'm glad that you're not mentioning the person because it gets, the privacy gets a little difficult. So, Minoti, this is the reading for PB. It will take a little time because I'm referring to the app. If you're wondering what app is it, this is Radical Multi-Chakra app. And it's under the premium membership section, My World, My Mirror. If you're already a premium member, you can always refer and figure it out for yourself. And if not, right now, let me give you this reading. So, Minoti, this is the reading related to PB. Yeah, it's loading. Give me a moment. Security chakra, AC1, the security chakra. Vinoti, PB's current attitude and behavior may stem from a deep sense of insecurity. When individuals feel insecure and threatened, they may exhibit defensive behaviors as a way to protect themselves. In order to build trust and gain their confidence, it is essential to create a safe and secure environment for coexistence and communication. Show understanding, empathy, and support to PB to help alleviate their insecurities. Encourage open and honest dialogue and actively listen to their concerns and fears. By demonstrating that you genuinely care and that their well being is important to you, you can help PB feel more secure and foster a positive shift in their attitude and behavior. This is not just PB and Minoti, but this is for many of us. Several times when people in our space become very defensive, they start acting differently. They perplex us. They often give us unpredictable reactions. And you wonder why they are behaving the way they are behaving. Some of them, they act manipulative. Some of them, they act controlling. Some of them, they start withdrawing and become more self-centered. All this is possible because somewhere they are being insecure. This could be their inherent trait. This can be ancestral. This can be because of their past, and this can be because of you. Well, We have no right to change anyone. However, if you think you're one of the causative factors for people's insecurity in your space, think how you can correct it. And as you correct yourself, people around you will start feeling more and more secure. And the way they respond will be very different. Next reading, I'm going to take from Insta. And in Insta, I have had the first request from Desai Kriti. I hope she's still there. This is for Desai Kriti. We go back and open the app called My World, My Mirror in the Radical app. And in the app, I'm going to again go for the reading. And Desai Kriti wants it for somebody whose initial starts with S. And let's see, it's a drop-down menu which says 63. It's a right gratitude for grounding chakra. It can be challenging for S to see the positive side. So when it is right gratitude for grounding chakra, Kriti, S can be the causative factor for your growth. And this growth pattern growth factor may not be very, very happy growth factor. It can be a tough time sometimes. It can be sometimes difficult for you and for the person concerned. They can give you challenges in different ways through their health, through their behavior, through their attitude, through their beliefs, through their availability or unavailability. Whatever it is, this person is here to help you grow. It's like a kite. You think that kite can fly high if the kite was not tied down. However, what we don't realize is that kite is flying because of the grounding factors. She is that grounding factor, Kriti. And instead of trying to get rid of her or instead of trying to even change her, be grateful to her. Now, I know it's going to be difficult to figure out cute. However, it would be a good idea to remain grateful and see the brilliance in all that Kriti is offering you. My sincere request to the new joinee is to keep Zoom rooms on mute. It's disturbing. Okay, now I'm going to just check the request from the Zoom room again. And next is Usha. Okay. And Usha wants to check what we is feeling or trying to communicate or speaking to her. Okay, and let's see. It is page number 167. And let's see what we is offering or communicating to Usha in different ways. Thank you, Usha, for asking this. It's the right comfort cruise chakra, Usha. Usha, life can be much more easy and comfortable for we without adverse beliefs and adversities. Thanks to unhealthy beliefs and unpleasant associations, they love to create perpetual stress around their personal and professional life related to their finances, time management, or relationships. If you can help them recognize that they believe and inspire them to lead their life, inspire them by demonstrating through your personal lifestyle, or else patiently wait for them to negotiate and struggle to their success. After all, it is individual choice and we can do very little about it. So, Usha, this person whose initial starts with we perhaps believes that greater your struggle, the better is the growth, or some similar beliefs. So, always invites challenges and difficulties in life. You may perceive that it's really not needed. You may wonder why, but it's a personal choice. We may or may not have any right to interfere. However, you can set an example. You can make your life easy and effortless. You can choose to sail in a very comfortable way through your life. You can have your life coming to you with ease and grace. Looking at you, we may change his or her attitude, and you may become an inspiration, trying to counsel, trying to pressurize, trying to correct. We may not work. However, as and when we is receptive, let we realize that the situations are the reflection of personal beliefs, and beliefs can be changed so that the situation around can change. However, till such time, at least you choose better life. Let me know, Usha, in the comment if that helps, right? So I go to now Insta and just check it out. Next person, tarot with flower of life. I guess it's Suruchi, right? Let's see. Okay. What do you want to know, Suruchi, about? Just a sec, huh? I'm missing. Sorry. Something's gone wrong. Okay. Something's gone wrong on Insta. Let's focus on Apurva. Apurva is saying SDN. Okay, let's go to Apurva in my world, my mirror. By the way, you can learn this too. All you have to do is just become a classic member with us and you'll get this app. Apurva, it's loading. Yeah. So this is Transparency Chakra, CR18, Transparency Chakra. STN has a strong sensitivity to non-transparency and can easily perceive when others are being hypocritical or not genuine. This can be a cause of disturbance for them as they value authenticity and truthfulness. The best approach when interacting with SDN is to be your genuine and authentic self. Well, they may initially be unsettled by the truth if it contradicts what has been portrayed. They will ultimately appreciate and accept it. It is important to understand that discovering a truth is different from what was previously believed can be confusing and disturbing for everyone, including SDN. However, with time, they will come to accept the truth and value the authenticity in relationships and interactions. Apurva, at times we talk to people and we may not, it's not that you're saying lies, but sometimes you portray fallacy. Now, it's never with always in ill intent. Sometimes you don't want to hurt people. Sometimes you don't want to create a scene. However, we often over display, under display fallacy. When you're sad, you may show you're happy. When you're okay and strong, you may show you're weak. Those kind of false portrayals baffle people. They would much more appreciate, especially the SDN, that you speak the truth or you be your truthful self, you be your authentic self. SDN may portray dislike, disapproval of your authentic self, but eventually will appreciate your authenticity. So gather courage to be authentic with the SDN at least and figure out in which way perhaps you're not being very authentic with SDN. That would help a lot in your relationship. Okay. And now we check Rachana Lamba. And Rachana Lamba wants to know about JS. A new workshop on listening to silent communication is already announced, and it's there on the website. Go ahead and enroll if this interests you, because we're not just going to talk about people, we're also learning how to interpret animals, pets, plants, also body and inanimate objects as well as frequencies. So here is the reading for JS. It starts with number 79. Rachana, for your information, let's see what does it have to tell us. Yeah, there we go. PL2, left yin yang chakra. It is important to approach the situation with compassion and understanding, encouraging JS to explore their own interests and passion, regardless of gender role play stereotypes, can help them find a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It is also important to create a safe and accepting environment for JS to express themselves and to find support in their journey towards alignment with their gender role. Providing access to resources such as therapy, support groups, and positive role models can also be helpful. Ultimately, the goal should be to support JS in finding their true self and living authentically. Hope this helps, Rachana. So Pooja is saying, I just joined and I don't know what is the topic. The topic is listening to the silent communication. Okay. Asha says she wants to know about son, S-O-N. I presume it is S-O-N, name. Just specify that. And let me just go to Sri Vidya. Try and put only initials. That would be easier because we don't want to reveal the identity. Okay. Srividya, it's for we. Somebody's name which starts with we. Sorry, there was a little error there. Give me a moment. Meanwhile, let me tell you, for those who are listening for the first time, that this knowledge is through radical multi-chakra knowledge. We have more than 250 chakras, and these chakras give us very deep insights. Yeah, it is left robustness chakra. The left robustness chakra, and it says contribution, performance, and generosity of sharing could increase many times if we knows how their inner potential and strength to be able to do much more than what they think they can. Either you can be patient with them or remind them of their amazing qualities. So it looks like we has a lot of potential, but believes that we is slightly fragile, not strong enough, and may not be able to do it. There are a few doubts that you may have, or we may have, or people around them we may have that can create a little bit of difficulties, right? So what we could do is we can remind we that you're strong enough to handle it. You're strong enough to perform. You're strong enough to contribute. You're strong enough to be able to do it. When you do that, it will help a lot. It will help we a lot. Asha has said NSP. Okay. Probably this would be the last reading. We're already at 11:23. This is NSP. There we go. It is FR31, right heart free opening up chakra. Asha, in NSP's mind, the risk of getting hurt in a new relationship or situation overweighs the potential benefits, leading them to retreat into a comfortable but stagnant lifestyle. If you wish to encourage them to take a chance on new experiences, it would be helpful to understand what specifically is causing their fear and find ways to address those concerns, offering emotional support, reassurance, and a safe space to explore new possibilities can help them break out of their cocoon and embrace life with renewed enthusiasm. So, probably NSP is preventing himself from trying something new, especially new experience or new relationship, or choosing to stagnate or remain cocooned because there is a grave fear of being emotionally hurt. Probably there are past emotional hurt. Probably he has borrowed your experiences or inherited emotional hurt from the ancestors or past lives. And that's one of the reasons why he finds it difficult to open up to new possibilities. It's not the new possibilities, but the possibility of emotional hurt. Now, there are two ways you can help. Just remind them that, yes, you're strong enough and you'll be able to handle, or just let him know that you're there to act as a cushion and you'll be taken care of. So choose how you wish to handle this. So I know there are plenty of requests. We will have this kind of events every day at 11 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you Monday to Friday. We're planning to. Till the time I'm in Ahmedabad, I will go live at 11 o'clock. Do stay tuned. You can invite your friends and relatives and join me for a live show. Alternatively, we would be going live even on YouTube as well as later on Facebook, or alternatively. So stay tuned, keep listening, keep exploring. If you're already a premium member, start using this app. It's amazing app. Gives so much insights and so much to explore. All the best. Have a great, great weekend. And